bro, like I said, you're not planning my funeral. Plan your own funeral.
What's going on, party people? Hey, it's your boy DaddyDLO. I'm back with a crazy video. Yo, I am gonna be pranking Mama Ashley that I'm gonna be planning her funeral. You got that right. Your boy gonna be planning your girl's funeral. Alright? Guys, this is gonna be an absolute crazy video. If y'all still here, make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe and turn on that post notification. And guys, thank everybody for all the love you guys have been showing so far. It's been absolutely crazy. But today's video, you don't want to miss it. So stay tuned till the end. Alright, party people, look at this. I have a list here of different services. Yes, y'all, there are so many different services that you can do for a funeral. There was even more. Y'all, if you didn't know, in some places, you can even bury your loved ones in the backyard. You just need a simple permit and a certificate to basically register your home as a cemetery. You can look this up. I'm not even making it up. It's absolutely crazy. Y'all, stay tuned. Mama Ashley's on her way home. It's gonna be popping. It's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna get the camera set up and we're gonna see where she's at. Y'all hit that like button. Make sure you guys subscribe and turn on that post notification. And if you guys want to see some crazy wild videos up like this, let me see just W's inside the chat right now, y'all. Just spam W's inside the chat right now. DaddyDLO's the man. Let's get it. Ashley, is that you?
Yeah.
No, I was just on the phone. No, I see the list of stuff. No, my wife, she just got here. No, that's what I was asking if she was thing there. No, I see the list of stuff. I really like the burial in the backyard. The only problem is what you guys are saying is the permits and the certificate, but it also gets the government program. But will you guys will help us do that through that process, because almost we'll be registering it with, we'll be registering it on our own, but kind of like in a different
Who are you talking to?
Oh, I know. Do you have? Yeah, hold on one second. Because you guys can pull up that information. The only thing is with the cremation, there's two different ones you guys were saying. The direct one and the other one. Yeah. Hold on a second, sorry. What's your
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to the what? I'm on the phone talking and you're being so rude and disrespectful. What is the policy number for the life insurance thing?
For your life insurance?
No, not mine. For yours. I just need you to write it on here for me.
For what?
I just need you to write it here and then you can see. Yeah, hold on. Sorry, yes, 1 second. Sorry, 1 second. Yeah.
I don't even know it off my head. What are you doing?
The papers are upstairs, or they should send you an email. I just need a number here. No.
Ashley's funeral?
Yeah, I'm just planning I'm planning your funeral from now, because if you plan it now, it's almost a 90. Hold on a second. It's like a 90 to 80. Don't ruin what I'm trying to do. It's like 90 to 80% off if you plan your funeral now. That's what they're giving me.
Like you're doing like our.
Yeah, hold on. Can I give you guys a call right back, please? Thank you. No, thank you very much. No, when she dies, I'm gonna be completely happy. Hold on 1 second. I'll call you.
What did he say?
Okay.
When I die, you're gonna be completely happy.
No, it's just so that I'm trying to get the best price for what we're trying to do possible, right?
You're gonna bury the body in the backyard.
Oh!
This is one of the least popular.
So hold on, are you planning our funeral?
No, just your funeral. I'm planning. There's so many different things that.
So why are you planning my funeral? Like usually when people do this when they're about to get old, like you plan both of our funerals. Why are you only planning mine?
It is a statistic that shows that women die
What?
It's a statistic that shows that women.
Statistic?
Yes, that women.
Statistic?
Whatever you want to say, you're still gonna die first. You can say however you want to say, you
I'm
still die
healthier
first.
than you.
It doesn't matter how healthy you are, you still die first.
You're allergic to vegetables.
It doesn't matter. Women die
Oreos
first.
are not going to keep your heart strong, that's for sure.
Anyway, Trey,
How are you planning my funeral?
Can I show you the stuff?
I've seen it.
Okay, so if
Plan your own funeral.
Okay, fine. Let me plan my own funeral and I'll show you what I'm gonna do for my funeral. Give me the papers, please.
Stop it. Get some help.
Somebody, he needs some milk.
Okay? There's so many different stuff. You can do cremation without any service. That's the cheapest one. You have the direct one. You get a cremation plus a service. Memorial, way too expensive. You're not doing that. Traditional, way too expensive. Wake, doesn't matter because you're already dead. You ain't waking up.
What?
Sea burial, that one is really cool. That's like for a Viking like myself. But even this one here, a green funeral, it's so economically friendly. Just take your body, you just throw it into the woods. Celebration of life, forget that. Your life was, we're not gonna celebrate that one. And graveside service, we're not gonna do that. No. I'm just saying, if we can come to an agreement of what we want to do with your funeral service now, we'll be able to save a lot more money. And when time comes, because you'll be dead already and gone and forgotten about, and when it's time for me,
Forgotten about?
yes, you'll be dead. You'll be dead. We'll be able to save all that money, and then we could do an extravagant funeral for me.
Yeah, and who's gonna plan that one?
Well, what do you mean? I'm gonna plan it like sooner before I die. I want to do like a sea burial, like a Viking. It's cool. They like put all this up.
Yeah, so
Anyways,
the sharks can eat you.
that's fine. It's not about me. So I just need the policy number because they can pull up all of the stuff on your. What do you mean no?
Why do you need my insurance policy number? Why don't you get your life insurance policy?
I'm trying to save us money.
Like, are you trying to plan my funeral so you can kill me so you can bank on the insurance money? Is that what you're trying to do right now?
Ashley, why are you thinking so negative?
Why are you planning my funeral? That's stupid.
So how do you? Okay, so what do you want to do? What do you want to do? You want
Just like if we're putting a will together, we do that together for our children. You're trying to put a funeral, my funeral, not even our funeral.
I'm trying to surprise you.
How is this a surprise? Flowers is a surprise. Taking me out for dinner is a surprise.
Getting you cremated is going to be a surprise.
Did I tell you I wanted to be cremated?
And usually they cremate them and put them in a urn. They said I can just bring like a doggy bag and I can just put it in a doggy bag and we can just spread it wherever. Because you like to travel, I was thinking of putting it in like the ocean, just the interior ocean, and it'll reach all over the place. Anyway, so which one would you like to do? We're not gonna do any of these expensive ones like the memorial, the traditional. We're not gonna do that one. I'm thinking of the cremation. Or
so why don't you just throw me in the garden?
That's what I was thinking too, to do with the burial in the background, in the backyard. But you have to get permits and all that stuff. That's just what it costs. But the church helps us.
Are you planning are you planning to murder me or something?
I'm not
Poison me?
I'm not planning to. You can die by accident at any given time.
By accident.
Oh my goodness gracious. What kind of funeral do you? Okay, fine. I understand what you're trying to say.
I don't need you to plan my funeral.
So who's gonna plan your funeral if you just die by accident tomorrow?
Since when do you take care of any of this stuff?
I'm just saying, what if you get poisoned? Is your food get poisoned or something? You
Who's
die by
gonna
accident?
poison my food? You.
No,
I'm gonna record this conversation just in case I end up dead, and I'm gonna send it to somebody.
You're gonna send it to who? First off, I'm gonna say I'm not planning to kill you. Just saying. No, I'm not planning to kill you. I'm just saying, if you die suddenly by accident,
If I die suddenly by accident by being poisoned,
you will have a funeral already ready to go.
yeah. How suspicious does that sound? That
It's proactive. I'm being proactive.
I could accidentally die by being poisoned tomorrow, and you're here today planning my funeral.
Okay, do you want a headstone or not? You can record all you want. Do you want fine. If you want a headstone, then I'll give you at least a headstone if you want that. But we're not gonna do no big extravagant thing because when you die, we're gonna save that money so I can have a huge crazy funeral.
Who's gonna come to your huge crazy funeral?
I don't need no one to be there.
Nobody likes you.
No one has to like me for me to have a huge crazy
Oh,
funeral.
so you want a bunch of fake people at your funeral?
I can pay for that
You're
too.
a murderer.
Oh my goodness. You can pay for people to come to your funeral as well.
That's sad. That's
Anyways.
sad.
Okay,
And
which one?
pathetic.
Okay, which one do you wanna? I'll make. We're not.
Let me look at them.
No, we're not doing the memorial one. We're not doing the
Okay,
traditional
let me look
one.
at them so I can choose.
Okay.
Plan your own damn funeral. Plan your own funeral.
I am gonna.
Why don't you go to the grocery store? Why don't you make a grocery list? Why don't you go get an oil change? Plan those things. Why don't you go vacuum out the car? How about you do that? Go clean your car. Go put some lotion on. Don't plan my life or my funeral. Plan a haircut. Why are you shaking your head?
Because I don't understand why you're taking personal jabs at myself, and I'm just saying, I'm just asking you which.
Your
one do you
personal
want?
jabs? You're asking me what happens if I get poisoned tomorrow? That's okay, because you were just on the phone with somebody. The police will check your phone records. If I end up poisoned tomorrow, today you made the phone call for a funeral arrangement, right? Inquiries.
It's just to put things into place if
But
something is to happen.
I don't
like
need you
suddenly.
to do that.
If you choke, if you get into an accident, if you fall
Are you
down
gonna
the
run me
stairs.
off the road? That's what you're gonna do? You're gonna run me off the road?
I'm not planning to
Who's
murder
gonna
you.
cook for you?
I cook for myself, and I'll order. I can always order. Uber Eats is a real thing.
Every day?
No. Every
day?
every other day. I want it every day. And I have ramen noodles.
Plan your own funeral.
I am gonna plan my
And
funeral.
I'm gonna take you off of my insurance policy. How about that? I can call them right now and I could do that. Take you off my insurance policy. And I could tell them too, if I end up dead, I was murdered.
Well, first off, they always investigate the beneficiary first all the time, but that has nothing to do with me. I am just trying to be proactive, so when you die, we can save
So
so,
now we
much
know.
money.
So
So
because
when
you
you
just-
die, we can save so much money, so I can have a cool, extravagant funeral. It's just that simple. We spend
Because you're a Viking.
Yes, we spent $500 for your funeral. We can spend $10,000 on mine. There's nothing wrong with that. So please, pick one of these that you want. We could do the cremation. We could do the backyard burial, which I'm not doing the backyard burial. I don't want to do that. What I actually
Why,
want
you don't want me to haunt you?
I don't
Because
want
that's
to.
exactly what I would do.
Let's do.
I would haunt your ass.
Okay, let's do the green economical one. We just throw you inside the woods, or we can do the cremation without the service. Stay with me.
Don't touch me.
Don't die on me right now. Don't die on me right now.
Yeah, there's probably already something in my body. You probably tried to kill me from this morning or last night. What is? I have a headache right now. It's probably slow acting.
Let me call these people back and tell them.
Bro.